Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel as we're continuing our campaign through Thrones of Britannia. And I've decided that I will fight this battle, mostly because of the amount of troops that are on the battlefield. They might not be great qualitatively wise, but it should be an interesting battle, mostly because it is on very hard, so they do get some morale bonuses. They might have a better strategy given that the settlement is so small. Like, they might be grouping some units with basically a better strategy. Less to do, better it is for the AI. So with this in mind, let's check the map. I'm not sure I fought on this map in a long while. I am looking at where would be like the best place to fight. This is one region that seems interesting. On this side as well, they do have some towers, but I have more space. And fighting from here, so I would put my siege towers up to this wall and then we would have a downhill, which means that it is better for us to fight here. But we have pretty much the same situation all around. The reason why they've raised the land is to make it easier, right, to construct these walls. But once we're here and we have a downhill advantages, it's gonna be easier. Let's fight on this side. Let's put everyone in position. Taking the gate won't be necessarily the best idea. I don't really want to focus on that, but I do want to push our siege ladders. This doesn't seem like a good area to throw them in. What I will do is actually I'll put 4 on this side and 2 on the right. 4 on the left, 2 on the right. Seems like a very good plan. I'll have to see what I can do with the archers. Okay, without further ado, let's get on these walls. I see only some of their troops.
Ready for war. The enemy approaches. Ready for war.
I am going to bring these guys over here. I'll keep the cavalry in the back. Definitely need to go forward, and we'll try to take some of their archers away from the siege ladders. I mean, the arrows are not important, but the fire arrows will cause some trouble. Okay, we're getting closer here. I see some of their swords in the back. They're positioned, well, fairly smart, I would say, for the early battle. Anything else I want to do? Well, with this archer, I'll retreat it. Time to bring some of the swords forward. They left me an opening here to get up. Some spears, some javelins, plenty of javelins. With this guy, let's get up here.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
The enemy gates have been destroyed, which means that they'll try to take the gate instead of anything of the siege ladders, right? So let's reposition our troops around here. Can I get up here through the ladder? Yes. Apparently, like, they do accept that command. Let's get you on this side. Spearmen, go forward. You attack on this side. Those axes, like, they'll turn towards us, but we can get in and fight. Yes, our general is going up the ladder.
See, they flee before our might.
Cool. Continue attacking the spears. On this side, yeah, I'm going to keep engaging. These freeman spears. I guess I'll bring the swordsman here. Their cavalry will return. So I am going to meet them head on. They're pummeling us with javelins and arrows, so we have to go take them on. With these axes, can I get up here through? No. Let's see, maybe I can trick it to take the siege ladder instead of the front door. But it doesn't seem like that is the case, so I'll have to take some damage here from the oil. See, can I retreat and then march in? Well, it doesn't seem like it has done much of a difference. Let's continue putting pressure on him. These swords have gone just a bit too far. Let's bring our general back. Okay, those units have broken. I'll bring these axes around. Try to do a pincer move.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Their gates are not ours.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can catch some of their units. No, we can't. These axes are broken. Pressure on his lines. Good, turn around. We need the gates. As soon as we have the gates, then we should be able to bring our cavalry in. Our spears, we've lost our spears, our berserkers, yeah, they're getting pummeled. We might lose that unit.
Before our might.
Yeah. Time to bring in the cavalry. So we've broken the enemy at the gates.
We have captured the gates.
They've broken our troops all around. Unfortunately for him, now it is time to catch the remainder of his troops. His spears have regroup, but we're gonna break them again. It's fine. We're getting wasted by oil because there are enemies on this gate as well. I wish we could have turned that off. Hang on. But I guess this is an old game. Can't have the same expectations as some of the new games. There's only 3 berserkers here. Look at this. These berserkers are so dead. And I believe that this is pretty much the battle. Let's quickly do this. Only one more sword troop, but I'm not sure exactly where is he running to. Come on and fight. Okay, time to bring in our cavalry here and break this sword troop. That's it. Let's end the battle. Okay, so we lost a Berserker unit, which is unfortunate, and a Banelaw axe. But we have captured another city and destroyed another faction. 11 out of 14. We need 3 more factions to win this game. And we're getting food here from this region, which will come in handy, and we have another city to conquer. This is definitely a battle that we will not fight. What do I do now? So he has an 8-stack army. 15 reduced recruitment cost for swords and axes, upkeep cost for spears, or recruitment... Let's reduce our upkeep. And I will work on recruiting even more troops. With this army, I guess we will start marching south, which will bring us closer to fighting Duet as well, maybe? Or Kylsil? That's it, end the turn. And we go forward.
My abilities have been boosted.
With our king.
Our foes shall fall.
Recruitment, or what do we do here? We're about to take another region. It's gonna be another minus 30 to food.
We will bring you glory.
There's another settlement up here.
Not possible.
Yeah, I have to think of a way to stop this 8-stack army from taking over some of our territory.
Our foes will suffer. Show us the foe.
And probably the way to do it would be to disband these troops.
Enemy blood will flow.
How many turns would it take for him to get here? 2.
You can rely on us.
So we could recruit some units. Bring another cav, another axe unit, a bow unit, and we'll do 2 more spears. Now 1 more spear and 1 more cavalry. We're at minus 7 food, but we should be okay. I'll disband another troop from wherever I can.
Eager and willing. Enemy blood will.
Probably from here. Let's see, we have plenty of swords. Long axes, we have 2 spears. Not a whole lot I want to disband, to be honest.
Our foes shall fall.
It would take us 2 turns to do that, so I'm going to go 1 turn forward and fortify in order to replenish.
Not possible.
He has a few more food sources, which I would like to take. Over here, yeah, we'll just do an auto-resolve. Liberate meat. Liberation. We'll occupy. Liberation wouldn't have sounded that bad, to be honest. one of these regions can produce more food. So if we start taxing here, we're only at -3, but we would get extra food in.
We'll see this through.
That is good to know.
Enemy blood will flow.
Skills available for this governor. We're gonna continue adding scribes for more economy. This region we haven't taxed so far, but I believe it's time to do so. And as far as constructions go, let's see. Here we still need a few turns before the capital is. The city center, not the capital. I keep saying capital, but it's just the city center. It's going to be upgraded so we could throw more things. What is this? So Lochlan and Orkneyar is declaring war on Strathclyde. They don't like us that much, so our relationship is deteriorating. But we do not have troops in the area, right? Is there a point in fighting Strathclyde? To be honest, no. I think there is a bigger point in fighting Orkneyar. Mostly because he has some undefended ports and city.
Success is rewarded.
Short victory conquest. Okay, so we took enough territories for a short victory.
We've led your service.
Missile drills and tactics plus 10% extra damage and 25 ammunition, that is great.
Our foe shall fall.
With our king. Do we continue south? I believe that we do. Though, instead of the diplomatic bonus, I could leave him here and start focusing on the north.
March on.
Well, it's not necessarily the greatest of ideas.
Enemy blood will flow. No.
Can he reach me? No. The only thing he can do is attack us. I'll bring another sword. We have some money. Actually, maybe we just give our king the other berserker, because we lost one of them.
Stand easy a while.
And I am going south instead. No, let's go take his city. Over here we can repair this region, but it's at 19 public order.
Attack.
So we can start thinking about moving north.
We'll see this through. Can't do that.
Oh, apparently Lochlan did not join his war.
You are not welcome
So
at my door.
Okay, so against Strathclyde. No, Lochlan did declare war. But why aren't we at war with Lochlan? That seems weird in so many ways. Okay, let's give more loyalty to this governor. We have a risk of rebellion. Ah, here. But we'll be okay. Let's see. What are you going to do? Eilech is attacking us. It's giving us high chances. We're just gonna be very aggressive. These are like minor skirmishes. Don't really need to worry about them. Economical with the truth for lower influence.
We'll see this
That is
through.
awful.
Show us the foe!
We're taking him out and then we're conquering some of the territories as we start moving north.
Get marching!
I'm also wondering whether I should declare war on Lochlan on our own.
Massacre them! Rely on us!
Okay, we're occupying the region.
We serve to the end!
With this army, it's fairly big, so we're gonna start moving towards Brave.
My warriors are ready!
This other one-stack army. I mean, it almost feels like
Hit hard!
we need to cause some weird chaos here and there, wherever we can.
Thunder and glory!
There's a lot of steamrolling that we're doing. -6 public order from buildings, mostly because of these salt works, but we're getting so much food from it. It would be a pain to not have it. But also -6, we're gonna constantly get the -6 until we add some buildings that improve public order. Maybe next year, next turn, we should build like this shore fortress, opening a new slot and throw something else in it. Probably a good idea. Or I should bring one of the armies, one of the characters back. Well, for now end the turn. Okay. The great thing is, it seems like our vassal is moving north towards Orkneyar.
I have achieved greater rank!
Observant. He gained the ability to raise banner gained from the garrison building chain. And +3 to melee skill. That is a great thing to have. So over here, Market Cross is great as well. And also a tavern. Because this area is stable, I'm guessing I'm gonna throw in a Market Cross, but first of all, let's upgrade Dublin.
Smash them!
With you, yeah, small battles, nothing impressive. Let's liberate, occupy. Skilled besieger we became. The enemy, like K-Shield, seems to be bringing some troops south. Connacht is expanding a lot. For you, you are a governor, so we're gonna start adding scribe. You have good influence, you have everything that you need. Our king is running out of supplies. I'll have to be careful with that.
Thunder and glory!
Continue with this army.
Our foes shall fall! Foes shall fall! Smash
This is our
them!
next region.
We will
I guess I'll bring this one stack over here. Maybe it's gonna help with the rebellion chance. If our vassal is moving north, that is so great,
My abilities have been boosted.
as we do not have to worry about Orkneyar in any way. We gain now our trained skirmishers. It's very unfortunate that this 10-stack army has turned around and has started moving north. We'll run after him, but It's gonna take, what, 3 turns? 4 turns to get to him. Which is not the worst, but he's not the greatest either.
No. Never.
Dude is still around. Let's take a look at our diplomacy. We're still fairly okay. And we are growing with Wessex as far as relations go. Upgrades. Better axes for the Danelaw Huskarls. Better horses. It's probably a better idea. Or we can get some Northumbrian spears. Northumbria spears are tough, so we're going to do that. Income from farms, we don't need them at this point. For the governor, I'm gonna give you more loyalty. For some reason it seems like you're going the other way. I wanna upgrade our king's archers.
We'll see this through.
And yes, unfortunately...
Agreed. Yes. Enemy blood will flow.
For you are going to take over like this carpenter, and I'm guessing he's gonna start moving north. I wouldn't be sure. But we're bringing this general on over here,
Advancement.
which means that we could recruit a few troops just to stop this 10-stack army from advancing too far into our lands.
Enemy blood will flow.
Champion of the Saints.
Hit
This
ball.
army's name.
Attack. You can rely on us. Massacre them. Agreed.
We're taking this region, probably the monastery next, monastery and farms, and then we're bringing the bigger army. Or we bring this large stack up north, we bring the smaller army in this direction, somewhere in the west, but we leave ourselves opened a lot
Rely on us.
to small armies taking back the territory we fight so hard for.
We'll see this through.
Linsage now, I am going to throw in a market cross. Okay, so yeah, we lost that region.
Success is
What
rewarded.
has happened here?
Never.
Oh, so Connacht is taking some territories from Casil.
Not possible.
Okay.
We'll pledge our service.
Here we have Desma. Desma, do you have you do have territories. Okay. Not sure exactly what they want to do there.
Enemy blood will
I am
flow.
going to bring this army and garrison it. It doesn't offer us any extra points from what I can see. Recruiting an army. 3200 coins and we are getting 2600 per turn. Not the greatest of economies. Let's get some armored archers. An axe unit. 2 spears. 4 spears actually. And we would be at 70 foot, which is just
Our foe
where we
shall
need to
fall.
be.
Attack.
I am going to take this city center And we're gonna occupy it. We are now at -9 food. But I am going to stop taxing it until we repair the buildings next turn. We have a fortified general. Very close to us. I want this region for food.
Ready for battle. No.
I'm hoping that he's gonna start moving. Because if he does, he's gonna get stuck here.
Never.
With the king, I am going to start moving you south. This region is stable, we don't need to worry about anything, unless giving him command doesn't seem to be the right way to go. Let's go with zeal. Anything else I should worry about? I will take a quick look in the Stratcluti area. No. The Anglo-Saxons have decided to declare war on our vassal. They have Mears on their side. And we are just in a huge battle. This is not gonna be easy at all. Ooh, he recruited a 17-stack army. We are bankrupt. Why are we oh, we're bankrupt because we went bankrupt because our tradings with Wessex are gone and all of his regions.
We serve to the end.
It's a bad moment to lose all that cash. Do I want to take this farm? I believe that the answer to that is a no.
Eager and willing.
Who? Aren't we in a pickle?
Agreed.
Occupy this region. 62. What are we going to do? Tax province.
We pledge your service.
We can take from here another port. Sure. Sounds like a good idea. If I go to higher taxes, so we would be out of bankruptcy, but there are some regions that are mad.
No way.
Taking this would provide us with some food, some gold.
We'll see this through.
But also I don't see it well in public order. Okay, I believe what I have to do here is turn the army around. I know I'm overstepping in some of the other people's lands, but hey.
You can rely on us.
We have our heir here.
You can rely on us.
You know what?
Thunder and glory.
We need all of the small regions.
We'll pledge our service.
And I believe that what I'll do is probably do some raiding, some sacking of the lands.
I hope you will not try my
A
patience.
peace treaty with you, you wouldn't want it. Is there anyone who likes us to join our side in any way?
Speak
Defena
swiftly.
likes us, but they really can't do anything to stop. You know what? we will do this. We will put war targets, right? Because at the end of the day, yeah, that is one stack that I want out. Oh no, it took the territory. Or? So set a war. Yes, there is a war coordinate on this army. Recruiting another general here next turn would provide us with some benefits. Because I want to annoy him as much as I can, even at the cost of some of our troops. Duet is distracting them just a little bit. Now, what if we... Okay, public order, plus free public order for 6 turns couldn't have come at a better time. We can't upgrade our spears, unfortunately, as we do not have the money for it. Okay. With this 20 stack, yeah, we do need to go west.
Yes, indeed.
Sacking the region for 6,000 or occupying it for extra food. Let's occupy.
Our foes shall fall.
Yeah, we'll start from the north and go south. So we'll use this opportunity to occupy Door region. Probably take this entire city. And move the big stack towards the west, where it seems like they have the biggest armies. With this 18 stack, like this 70 stack is raiding,
We'll see this through.
which is a perfect moment to do so, to be honest. Because it's going to leave us time for our king to reach him.
Enemy blood.
With this 20 stack, we're gonna take the port.
For glory. For
With this 11 stack... How many troops does he have here? 3, 6, 9. And we have 11. I am going to march them forward. I'm going to do something that is slightly stupid. And what I mean by that is that I am going to use this to besiege this. And we're not gonna attack it, we're gonna wait. If they come out, it's gonna offer us an opportunity to reduce their troops and maybe take over the city. But otherwise, we're just gonna starve the city out. I need to make a lot of progress in a very short time. I need to take out this region, everything up north from Eilech, so I can start focusing on taking out the south, whatever region he has there, and probably move our king. Well, as soon as I take this 70 stack army out, I am going to move our king towards this region of Gwynedd, just to flank Mercia and Wessex, as the rest of the armies will hopefully make some progress around here. Yeah, we have another commander at hand. We're gonna use it because it didn't cost us anything. It's one of our sons, our grandson.
Rely on us.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I believe that this is all the time that we have for today. But all of a sudden we are in a grand war. And I feel like with all this excitement, going for the Long Kingdom victory is the right way to go. We need to take out 3 more factions, either by vassalizing them or destroying them entirely. And we're gonna do it with style. Hopefully. We'll have to see. I wish you all a wonderful day until tomorrow.